Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Richard Carpenter.
There's a kind of hush all over the world tonight. All over the world you can hear the sounds of lovers in love. You know what I mean? It's the two of us and nobody else in sight. There's nobody else. I'm feeling good, just holding you tight. So listen very carefully, get closer now and you will see what I mean. It isn't a dream. The only sound that you will hear is when I whisper in your ear, I love you forever and ever. There's a kind of all over the world tonight, all over the world, people just like us are falling in love. So listen very carefully, get closer now and you will see what I mean. It isn't a dream. The only sound that you will hear is when I whisper in your ear, I love you forever and ever. There's a kind of hush all over the world tonight, all over the world. You can hear the sounds of lovers in love. ever done is keep believing there's someone in this crazy world for me. The way that people come and go through temporary lies, my chance could come and I might never know. I used to say no promises, let's keep it simple, but freedom only helps you say goodbye. It took a while for me to learn that nothing comes for free. The price I paid is high enough for me. Too much time. I know I ask perfection of a quite imperfect world, and fool enough to think that's what I'll find. So here I am with pockets full of good intentions, but none of them will comfort me tonight. I'm wide awake at 4 a.m. without a thing in sight. Hanging on a hoop, but I'm alright. I know I ask perfection of a quite imperfect world, and fool enough to think that's what I'll find. I know I need to be in love. I know I've wasted too much time. I know of a quite imperfect world, and fool enough to think that's what I'll find. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like that, because that's on our latest album. Speaking of albums, it's kind of hard to believe that my brother Richard here has written so many of our hits. I mean, considering the way that he started out.
Well, let me qualify that. You see, when I was around 3, I started to go through my father's record collection, and I began to pick up my favorites. And being that I couldn't read at that age, and being that I was a weird kid, the way I would relocate the records I liked was to go up to the racks and...
well, he'd feel the edge.
Each one felt different.
That's the way he picks his women.
Anyway, I soon found out that my musical idol was a guy who would take popular songs of the day, like Laura, and Cocktails for Two, and to put it mildly, treat them in his own manner.
And that's exactly what we're going to do with one of our own favorites. Ladies and gentlemen, our own City Slickers, and our very own Spike Jones.
Suddenly appear every time you are near. Like me, they long to be close to you. sky. Every time you walk by, just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moonlight in your hair, golden stone in your eyes of blue. That is why all the boys in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. That is why all the boys in town follow you. I said boys all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close to you. Close to you. People often stop to ask me how I first began to play. The answer's very simple. It all started out this way. I was a 10-year-old myopic who would always drop the ball. While the other guys were up playing Mickey Mantle, I was home playing Les Paul, making music. Me and my grand one-man band, banging on the keyboard. Practice every afternoon. Pretty soon, I knew every highbrow tune. Learning all the latest records from the radio by ear. And I was dreaming I'd be famous when the big surprise appeared. She was a 5'4" tornado, a pair of drumsticks in her hand. A tomboy crooper who sang a little como, started beating rhythm to the grand, making music. She and my grand two-man band, banging to the keyboard. Practice every afternoon. Pretty soon, we were playing right in tune. And then she asked our folks for her own set of drums. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. More and more furniture kept leaving the house as more and more drums kept moving in.
Isn't that fun? Oh. Now what happened next was Richard kept practicing and practicing and practicing until finally he got into a little more serious music, like the Warsaw Concerto. this moment on, you and me, dear, only two for tea, dear, from this moment on, from this happy day, no more blue songs, only hoop-de-doo songs, from this moment on, for you've got the love I need so much, got the skin I love to touch, got the arms to hold me tight, you've got the sweet lips to kiss me goodnight. From this moment on, you and I, babe, will be riding high, babe. Every care is gone from this moment on. Well, by now we realized that Richard could play the piano.
And the next thing we found out was that Karen could sing, and we found ourselves in the recording studio.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Close to you. Close to you.
desperation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around.
Your love's put me at the top of the world.
He's got a ticket to ride. He's got a ticket to ride. He's got a ticket to ride.
And he don't care. Don't care. Baby, baby, feels like maybe things will be alright. Baby, baby, your love's made me free as a song, singing forever. Only yesterday when I was sad and I was lonely,
You showed me the way to leave the past.
and all its tears behind me. Tomorrow
Maybe even brighter than today.
since I threw my sadness
Away, only yesterday.
when there's no getting over that rainbow, when the smallest of dreams won't come true, I can
Take all the madness.
taste the world has through, but I won't last a day without you. Closer than the lakes on a weeping willow, baby, we are. Closer, dearie, than the simple letters A and B are. All my life I could love only you all your life. You could love only me. Tell me why then? Oh, why should it be that we go on
Hurting each other, we go on. Hurting each other,
making each other cry?
breaking each other's life, tearing each other apart.
Long ago, and oh so far away, I fell in love with you before the second show. Your guitar, it sounds so sweet and clear, but you're not really here. It's just the radio. Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby? say goodbye to love. No one ever cared if I should live or die. Time and time again, the chance for love has passed me by. And all I know of love is how to live without it. I just can't seem to find it. What lies in the future is a mystery to us all. No one can predict the wheel of fortune as it falls.
There may come a time when I will see that I've been wrong.
But for now, this is my song, and it's goodbye to love. I'll say goodbye to love. We've only just begun to live. White lace and promises, a kiss for luck, and we're on our way. Before the rising sun, we so many roads to choose. We start out walking and learn to run.
And yes, we've just begun. so much of life ahead.
We'll find a place where there's room to grow.
And yes, we've just
Sharing horizons that are new to us. Watching the signs along the way. Talking it over just the time. Working together day to day. Together. Together. When the evening comes, we smile.
so much of life ahead.
We'll find a place where there's room to grow. Yes, we've just begun.
Bob Messenger and Tony Peluso.